Hi, I'm David Jones, CropNuts independent agronomist, and this morning I will take you through, very quickly, one of our 4 maize variety trials. This is properly exciting for any maize agronomist or maize grower because we have done 2 things. Tested 17 different varieties, but also looked at them at higher seed rates as well as the lower seed rates. So not just the conventional 50,000 plants established, but also this rep in front of me, starting with 6213, is give or take 85 to 93,000 plants established. That's 6213, looking really good, actually very strong in all of the reps, late as we'd expect. 624 having a bit of a problem with standing power down there, but it's doing all right, and it's clean, it's holding its own. Next up we've got DK777, looks absolutely solid. The germination was perfect on this, very nice quality seed, the cob size looks good, early, and the stature and standing power is brilliant, very clean. Next up we have 6218, you can see the lodging at the bottom, it's really sort of struggling there, otherwise it's quite clean, and the other reps at 50,000 plants per hectare look absolutely bomb-proof. Now, if we come across to 9089, another DK variety, this is looking very solid all the way through. Always has had good standing power, and it's early, it's looking cleaner here than I expected, normally gets a bit of rust. This is another one of 6218, this time with lime, and remarkably we've got 4 replicates with lime and 4 without, and the lime is helping it stand up, go figure. So that's one for the nutritionists. This one is 8031 DK, looking early. The seed drop was good, but it's not as good a establishment as we thought. There's still 85,000 plants there, but it's quite thin, early as you'd imagine, and I think the cobs have suffered as a result of the population. Next up we've got 623, or rather 6218, this time with in-furrow insecticide, helped on the fall armyworm early. That was our objective, and it did help the establishment slightly. This one, 623A, it's incredibly tall and it's struggling to stand up in places, but not bad. Bit of disease in there, bit of grey leaf spot especially. Next one, we have Pan 691, looking very tall. Germination suffered on this one for some reason in all of the replicates. Don't know why that is. 691 looking good though. 8031, this is a stretch treatment. This is what I call the real targeting the high-end stretch, so we're putting every conceivable extra, if you like, on this. We had in-furrow nutrients, we had in-furrow insecticide, we had in-furrow fungicide. We've given it from the very beginning, we've given it 2 more fungicides and really pushed it, and it actually looks a heck of a lot better. Also had an extra 50 kilos of nitrogen at the 4 leaf stage, so just to push it, and it does. The cob size looks so much better. Look at that, cob size looks huge compared to the 8031 that we looked at down there. Next up I've got P3812W. I really dig this variety. I don't know whether the ears, it stands up really nicely. There's a lot of rust in this, and we've given it all the same treatments as every other variety, but it's had quite a bit of Amistar. Looking very good though, standing strong. Next up, 6218 with in-furrow fungicide this time. Did help the establishment again. There's definitely something to follow up in there. Syngenta SY594. This looks really stiff, but it's actually struggling to stand up in places, and the germination wasn't good on this, and it's been similar in our other 3 sites. So we've got 4 sites now where SY594 has struggled. Next up, Pan 15. We know about this. Stands well, good yield potential, reasonable quality, and it just doesn't seem to get many diseases. I like that variety, as do I like 30G19. This is the one that normally we find on the farm doesn't stand up as well, not quite as robust. This is a real test for it. 90,000 plants per hectare established there, that's going to give it a problem. And this is a new hybrid, it's 4 series, so it's very early, and there's been a few problems with the seed in this, but it's in development, so yeah. But that gives you a roundup of what's available. Nice to see them all side by side, and almost all of them doing very well.